Hey yo guys, what is up? It is not Suburban from Vestix here, and welcome to our very first video on the channel. We plan to be uploading very regularly, hopefully once a week to start off, maybe 3 times a week in the future if we start getting some traction. And be sure to like the video if you want to see more videos like this. And today's video, we are going to be checking out how to build, or how me and some friends built this exact house right here. As you can see, it looks very nice in game, and yeah, so this is how you're going to create this. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. So as you see guys, we are going to start off by placing just basically the frame of the build, all the supports, so if a hurricane comes in Minecraft, you know your build is going to be extra safe. Then we're going to go ahead and start on basically the base of it to support all our supports that we just put in. And then we're going to go ahead and start on filling in the wall design. So we got a nice stair and sandstone pattern going on here. And then we have a spruce line dividing the first from the second floor. And on the right side, you're going to notice we are basically adding some variations and using some jungle planks on the right side of the build. Now, coming up, you're going to notice we started on the porch, which one person did because it was actually a very difficult porch to do with the design we were going for and thinking of. And also, as you notice in the build, occasionally we'll add birch planks to the very top of the wall. And this is going to be very important coming up, as you'll notice that it really adds a nice variation to it, and that's very important when building. You've got to always add lots of variation to your build. You can see Big Ninja Chicken in the bottom right, placing some trapdoors for the fence, as we didn't want to use birch fence to conflict with the birch that we were placing on the top of the wall. And also around this point we started filling in the walls. Well, not the walls, the floor, I mean. You got to let it go. 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 I'm ready to let 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 go. You got to let it go. And then as you notice, we filled in the window design, which is a very nice window design that we always go to. We started filling in the roof, which is a nice nether brick and stair pattern. You always gotta add trim to your roofs. It really adds, again, nice variation. And also you will notice we added bricks on the very tops of the roof too, as this is very common in actual suburban houses. And now we're filling in the back windows. And pretty soon we're going to start filling up the roof, and then I will show you guys a brief cinematic of the build before going directly in game and going over it more in depth. So there we go, guys. That is how we built this incredible suburban house. Now I'm going to go through it and show it to you a little more in game, away from the recording. So as you see, we got the nice window design that we typically use on our suburban houses. Very important that you add this spruce line in between to separate your floors, and it really adds a nice breaker between that area. Also, as you will notice on the right side, as mentioned in the video, we added this jungle area to kind of like break up the sandstone pattern, add some nice variation. And also, as mentioned in the video, variation is very important in your build, hence why we added this brick area on top. And in suburban houses, it's actually typical that the top part of the roof is a different color than the actual wall design. And the birch is kind of important as it adds a nice dividing color between these two areas, and that's also what this white line is for. We got this nice porch, which was a pain to do, but we managed to make it look pretty good. And shout out to my boy Big Ninja Chicken for adding these very nice plants and stuff and pots around the build. Really brings it all together, guys. And so be sure to like and subscribe, like this video and subscribe if you're new, which I'm sure you are, as this is our first video. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to drop a comment and let us know. We plan to be uploading it, like I mentioned at the outset of this video, at least once a week, 3 times a week coming up, if we feel like doing this more, which we enjoy this quite a bit. So yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.